Hi, thank you very much for clicking on to today's video. So I'm going to be pulling a very important message from the Archangel Michael Sword of Lights Oracle cards for whoever needs it. It's going to be, the most important message will show up. And before I get into the read, I wanted to share this message because I'm not really sure who it's for. And I didn't plan on sharing it until I had started a read on a Cancer read or whatever, and it was showing up in the card. So I was like, let me just go ahead and mention it because I feel crazy even like sharing this. But for some people, you could have some type of like idea, and it's a creative idea, so where it has something to do with food, or possibly even like children could be involved too. But it's something that you sell. And I know recently I was mentioning too about someone like, some of y'all could be like want to sell something, but whatever this is, it's like very big, and it's almost like it could be out of the ordinary. It's like something that people have not really seen before, because in this dream, I had it like a couple of days ago, like a few days ago. I know it hasn't been more than a week since I had this dream, but basically in this dream, it looked like I was at a Costco. If you know what that is, I'm gonna just name a few because I'm not really sure like if other people got them in the area. But it looked like I was at a Costco, a Sam's Club, or like I think the other one called like BJ's or something. But basically it's like a wholesale, it's like where you can buy food by the bulk, like in a large quantity or whatever. Yeah, it looked like I was at one of those stores where I was like shopping, and then I just all of a sudden stopped and looked up at like, it looked like a big giant, this sounds so crazy, but it looked like a big giant chip with like artwork on it. And me and another lady, like she was shopping too, and it like caught her attention. It caught her eye, and I was like, wow, like I ain't never seen that before. But it's like I was very intrigued. But it looked like one of the pieces had, and it was like different ones. Like basically it was the same type of product, but it had different designs on it. And one of them looked like it could have been like a cartoon character drawn on it, but it was like food. And then the lady that was like next to me, I couldn't see her face, but I know it was like another person there. I saw where she had like leaned over and she like touched it, like she was trying to, see what it was or whatever. But it looked like it had glitter on it, like silver glitter. And we were just like, oh wow, like I ain't never seen that before. You know how you go out in the store and you see something like new that you never saw before? But it's like this was like very different. But it looked like a big giant chip or something. I know it was like edible, like it was food, but it had artwork on it. But it was like huge. Yeah, but not really sure if someone has that type of idea. It's like something that could actually be sold in the stores, but it's like you may think that it's like out of the ordinary, or you may feel like other people won't want to buy it. But yeah, it's like I could not believe that was up in a store. But it definitely caught my eye, and another person's eye too. So I'm gonna get a card out really quick. Give me an important message for Cancers. What important message are they needing to hear? Okay, so we have this card, embrace this magical moments. 1111 could be very significant because this card right here is number 11. But it says you are in the perfect energetic space for manifesting miracles. Allow your wishes to be fulfilled. For some people, you could have just recently made some type of wish because it looks like a whole wishing wheel. But either way, just knowing that now for some people, this wish possibly has not manifested yet. Like technically it done manifested because it's showing up in your energy. But I'm talking about in your current reality, it has not manifested, right? But just know that it's like you don't have to do much. It's like try not to worry, try not to stress out about a wish that you made. It's like knowing that any wish is like the divine's command for you. But you know how sometimes you can be kind of doubting yourself too. When you making some type of wish or whatever. But it's like miracles are manifesting for you at this time. Even if it has not happened as of like when you watching this video, it's like you may think like, oh, ain't no miracles are manifesting for me, but it's in the energy. So I'm gonna clarify this really quick. So we have the Queen of Cups coming out. Yeah, this energy of like pretty much, it's like whatever you ask for, whatever you're trying to manifest, it's coming to fruition. With the Queen of Cups coming out, but also too, there could be a need to like surrender over to the divine. It's like, you know, once you make a wish, or like when you're manifesting something, it's like you just putting it out there, and it's like you're confident, or it's just like, you know, having faith, that confidence that whatever you ask for, it's like you will receive it. It's like you may not know the how, when, or what time, or whatever. It may come in different type of forms, but no, the wish will be fulfilled. So there could be need to stay grounded too when it comes towards like your emotions with the Queen of Cups that came out. Something about like beverages could be very significant too. Like possibly even because with the Queen of Cups coming out, it looks like the Queen of Cups is submerged in water, but it kind of feels like a person like sitting down, having like a beverage, possibly like hot tea, coffee, or whatever. That's what it looks like, or pretty much like you drinking your water. But like Spirit saying just sit down, it's like chill out. It's kind of giving like a cup of tea. It's like, you know, when you trying to relax, it's like having a cup of tea. So yeah. Give me some insight on embrace this magical moment here for Cancers. Yeah, Five of Cups coming out. There's a need to try not to focus on the negative aspects of like why you haven't seen your wish come to fruition, or, you know, your manifestations come to fruition. It's like, know that you will manifest everything that is that you need. So it's like you just never know what's going on behind the scenes too. That's why Spirit's saying like, hey, chill out. It's like literally like sit down if you can and just like chill out, have a cup of tea, relax. Because you could be so focused on like, I don't see my wish, or like something that you asked for. Yeah, it kind of looks like too with this Five of Cups card. It kind of looks like the person, even though it's showing up as a feminine energy, you could be a masculine energy watching this. But I feel like you done made several wishes, y'all. 5 wishes could be very significant as well. But I feel like it's more than one, right? But it's like you haven't seen not one come in yet. But it's like you still at the wishing well. And it's like you trying to figure out like why my wish is not coming true. So for some people, even if you're manifesting, like you could be scripting or however you manifest, you could be kind of like, you know, trying to figure out why. You could be still kind of stuck on why you haven't seen anything yet, or why something hasn't came through quite yet. But there's a need to like surrender to the outcome. Give me some insight on embrace this magical moment. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles showing up here. This is definitely something big. Either way, it's abundance, and this is coming in from the divine. It's almost like this has been growing, but it's almost like maybe it wasn't the right time, because, you know, you got to give things time. Even though, you know, some things can manifest very, very fast. Like some things can manifest like within an hour, 5 minutes. But this right here needed some time. But something in regards to like growth is very significant too. It's like the divine has been like pretty much taking care of what this manifestation is, and it's definitely something tangible, whether it be like a new opportunity. It's almost like it's just been like marinating in the ground, or like it's just been like kind of sitting over to the side. That's what it looked like too. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles coming out here as well. So it's like it just needed time and patience for this to come towards you. Not really sure exactly, you know, the timing of this. So we have the Page of Pentacles that came out. Yeah, the number 5 is very significant, y'all. Now for some people, you could have experienced like 5 losses. And whatever these losses are, they could have been something tangible, but it's like it has emotional ties to it too. Because we got the 5 of Pentacles that showed up. And then it's 5 of Cups. So like the number 5 is very significant. So it's like the things that you could have like, you know, pretty much experienced a loss. It's like maybe it just didn't work out. It's fine. Even though you could be kind of like missing it, or you may feel like you're lacking 5 things too. But whatever it is, it's like the divine is going to bring in something like bigger and better for you. And also too, this could even to be like a replacement as well. So it's like whatever it is that you could be focused on in regards to like these losses or something that's missing. It's like knowing that you're going to receive that or something better, or it's going to be replaced. Either way. There's some type of good news that's coming through. But it's like this divine timing. It's like knowing that everything's happening in divine order. Because it's like, if it's up to us, it's like we'll have pretty much everything that it is that we ever wanted. It's like if that was in our control, but it's not. And sometimes, you know, we still may not be satisfied with certain things too. So it's like the need to trust in divine timing. It's like it's just not the right time for you to receive whatever it is that you're that you could have wished for. But it's just knowing that it will be fulfilled in due time as well. But it looks like it could be in regards to a new start for some people. Because the Ace of Pentacles came out with this Ace of Wands. But either way, there is some really good news that's showing up. Give me some more insight on this. Embrace this magical moment. Okay, so we got the Lovers card showing up here. 10 of Wands coming out too. Yeah, for some people, now with this, the Lovers card coming out, it looks like it's in regards to like a new partnership for some people, but it looks like baggage. Somebody could have had baggage. It's like possibly both parties, or, you know, one or the other. There was a need to release some baggage. Just like it's too heavy to be carrying into like a new start. Because with the Page of Wands coming out, it's like very light, like free flowing. That's what it looks like. So give me some insight on Embrace this magical moment here for Cancers, please. This is really random, y'all, but I'm gonna just go ahead and say it. I feel so great saying it. But something about ET is something about ET, like possibly the movie. Not really sure if someone just recently watched that, but something about that is very significant. Yeah, and you know how you be saying ET phone home? So yeah, it's like something about it is very significant. Y'all, you could be in like a phone call. Oh, like a home. A new home could be very significant. Somebody could be wants to come home. Or you could be, yeah, it's almost like calling the place home. Yeah, something about ET phone, like, y'all, I know that's like real random. I'm gonna have to go back and look at that movie. But yeah, let me see what else comes out. I'm gonna be cracking up about this later on. Cause why was I saying ET phone home? But yeah, it's like for some people you may feel kind of lost right now. Not making it into a joke, but it's like, cause you know, he wanted to go back home or whatever. Let me see what else comes out. Give me some insight on Embrace this magical moment for Cancers, please. Yeah, it looks like for some people, you could have experienced some type of misfortune. Something about like the number five is very significant, but I feel like it's five things possibly for some people. It could even to be like five experiences. It's like maybe something happened like back to back to back. That's what it looked like too, because it's showing up where it's like a misfortune. And you know, usually if you go through some type of misfortune or like a tower moment, you may feel like you having tower moment after tower moment after tower moment, like seriously. And you may feel like it's over and done with, but really, oh, somebody, one of my neighbors was walking by, but they all loud. I hope y'all hear them in the camera. But with the tower card coming out, I feel like this could have been several things that showed up here, especially with the three of swords showing up. So it's like a lot of disappointment. It's like pretty much disappointed in regards to like a misfortune or like you having a tower moment. But it's like everything is falling into place. So it's like with the page of cups coming out, also too, now for some people, you could have went through a tower moment in regards to like some pretty much something could have backfired between you and another person in a romantic sense, but it's like you got something new popping up here with the page of cups. So it's like new emotions, like you know, a new emotional experience showing up. Yeah, even though it may seem like you're going through a tower moment right now, so where you could be like, you know, very disappointed. Or you could just be upset. For some people, you could be experiencing some type of anger. You could just be feeling kind of low right now. But it's like with the Six of Wands coming out, it's like you're winning. Because look, the manifestations done hit. It's like your wishes are being fulfilled. And this calls for a celebration too with the Six of Wands coming out. Also too, I'm seeing something in regards to like support as well with the Six of Wands that showed up. Because it's kind of like before you hit the stage or before this moment happens for you. For some people, you could be in some type of public recognition. It's like something's being out in the forefront. Especially if you've been going through like, if you've been taking like some L's, I'm talking about even since like last year, you may feel like you've been taking like nothing but L's. But no, Spirit is saying that your victory may be on display, like on display, y'all. Like seriously. Like, especially if you've been going through like a lot of rejection. And for some reason, I'm getting this energy of like someone, because even though the figure is like on the stage, like let's just say you keep going to like audition, or like an audition after audition, but it's like you keep getting like rejected or denied. But no, this win right here, especially if it's something that you really, really want, it's something that you are wishing to do, it's going to happen for you. But you know, it's like every success story or every successful person that took some L's. Like you may have took 50 L's, but that's okay because you're going to win at the end of the day. It's like you're going to get the recognition. But I feel like some type of public display is very significant. Also, too, I'm hearing like PDA is very significant too, y'all. If you know what that is, it's like public. I forgot exactly the thing of it, but pretty much it's like two people in a relationship and they showing their, you know, their affection out in public or whatever. That could be very significant too. It's like you and your person could be like, you know, posting pictures. It's like PDA or whatever, but it's like for other eyes to see as well. Whatever that could be for someone, but pretty much it's going to be shown. It could be like on a platform, some way, somehow, this victory is going to be displayed for other eyes to see. It's like, this is your victory. So Spirit saying enjoy this moment too. It's like really embrace this moment, especially with the person being on stage, even though it's like everybody not going to be on stage, but it's like whatever this moment could be for you, it's like really enjoy it. It's like really embrace it and don't let nobody steal your moment too. Okay, so I'm going to end the read here, y'all, but thank you very much for watching.